Hi, my name is Joanna Huss. This is my first time visiting Hospital Albert Schweitzer, Haiti. I'm from Pittsburgh, and I have 2 young kids and a family at home, and I chose to come here and see what was happening at the hospital, and in the meantime, learn a lot about Haiti. So you have the beautiful landscape, beautiful mountains, but mostly what makes the place is the people. When you leave customs in the baggage check area, you are flooded with what seems to be a sea of Haitian people looking to offer you a ride, really looking to make money, which is pretty normal in developing countries. So I was told to look for a Hospital Albert Schweitzer sign, and I was a little bit nervous, but I spotted it right away. It was right up front. The guy was holding a sign. I knew where to go. And right away, he helped me with my luggage, and we got into a Land Cruiser. Driving to Deschapelles, I had no idea how long it was. I knew it was about 3 hours, and I kind of lost track of time. I remember looking outside my window and seeing, 20 miles of not a lot of activity, not a lot of people or houses or economic activity, and then all of a sudden, seeing more activity, seeing more, food stands, and general economic things happening, and I kind of knew we must be into Deschapelles. One of the really neat things about coming to HAS and visiting is that you have a choice on where to stay. So much care was taken into everything here, including, the shutters, open stone walls, a beautiful porch with a beautiful vista. It's an open environment. It feels like a retreat. And you work up an appetite when you're here. You're learning a lot, you're taking a lot in, you're meeting people, you're learning a language, you're at least trying to. So with that kind of adventure, your stomach gets very, very hungry.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
Bon après-midi.
Bon après-midi.
Okay. Like English?
When you're here, it's really important that you at least learn a few phrases and words because you want to interact with people. Coming to HAS is all about interacting with people. I had one basic Creole lesson that was enough for me to go to the hospital and feel confident that I was saying enough to the sick people I was dealing with. Because I'm not a medical professional, I didn't really know how I would fit in at the hospital, and I wanted to be treated like somebody who would fit in, because I wanted to learn about the challenges and about the cases. And I knew that all the doctors are really busy, but they were able to make me feel welcomed and also show me what was going on. And I was very grateful for that. I can honestly say the scenery was one of the best sights I've ever experienced, and I've been to several countries. I've seen great, beautiful landscapes. You got to see the real Haiti. You saw women and children and families, carrying loads of supplies on top of their heads and walking, trekking miles to their homes just to live. If you're not up for a really long ride into Tien to see a dispensary, and there's several dispensaries throughout the service area, you can go to a local dispensary, which is about 10 minutes away, if that. For somebody who wants to come and doesn't quite know what they can do, there's always something you can do. I'm not in medicine, right? I'm in something completely opposite. Yet I found a way to interact with patients at the hospital and make kids smile, whether it was just saying hi or asking them how they were feeling and showing them my phone, taking pictures. You get to interact with people and you get to do something that's going to help them. You can give blood. There's a real serious need for blood in Haiti. There's tennis courts. There's a beautiful pool. You can play soccer with kids, but make sure you bring a ball. And you're always going to have somebody here that's looking out for you. HAS has a great hospitality manager and the medical director and the head of the organization. They always check on you in the mornings and see how you're doing. So you're never really alone. And you have support when you're here. There's no doubt that HAS has changed my life in just a short time. I know I'll be back, and I know I'm going to go back to where I live with a different perspective on happiness, on really what life's about, and just having a little more peace. Some people are skeptical. They're not sure how their donation will make a difference. And there's really no way to answer it other than to say, come and see HAS. Come experience it. And once you experience it, you'll understand right away. I know I have.